Good afternoon, students. Today in class we practice subtraction with regrouping using manipulatives, or our hundreds, tens, and ones. The first thing that I taught you to do was to look at building the biggest number, 987. So my cards are already laid out for me for 987. Then I taught you to strike out the 987 so that we can only focus on the number we're subtracting, which is 718. We start in the ones place, so I see that there is an 8 in the ones place. I come over and I need to check to see if I have 8 singles. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I only have 7, I cannot take 8 away. So I need to go to the tens place. Well, I see that there are many 10 rods here, so I can exchange a 10. So I'm going to take my 10 away and exchange it for 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice I didn't touch the ones that I already had out. I simply exchanged one 10 for an additional 10 ones for those singles. Now I look and I back at my ones place and I see that I have 8. Do I now have enough singles or ones to be able to take 8? Of course I do. But before I begin to do the problem, I need to check each place value. Next I go to the tens place and I see that they want me to subtract 1 10. Do I have enough tens to be able to subtract 1 10? Yes, I do. Then I'm going to move over to the hundreds place. They want me to take 7. Do I have enough? Yes, because I had 9 on the board, or 9 cards. So then I can simply go back to my ones place and start taking away what they told me to take. So I'm going to take away 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I'm going to go over to my tens place. They wanted me to take away 1 10. And now I'm over to the hundreds place. They want me to take 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am left with 2 100s, or 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. 269. Now, to make sure that I'm correct, I can prove my answer. I can take my part and see if I get my whole again. So I can add 718 plus 269, my two parts, back together. 8 plus 9 is 17. I can use my algorithms regrouping. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, for a sum of 987. So yes, I got the number that I started with. That is regrouping from the ones place. Now I'm going to quickly set up and show you regrouping from the tens place. So now I have a new problem, 228 minus 134. Well, I'm going to always set up the biggest number. So I'm going to show you 228. Again, I've encouraged the students to always line things up in groups of 5. It's just much more visually friendly for our brains to be able to understand and to see that more clearly than our work just all piled up. So I have 228. I'm going to go back to the same procedure. I'm going to mark out the 228. because I'm finished with it for now. And that will allow me to concentrate on 134. I start in the ones place. I see that they want me to take away 4. Do I have enough singles to be able to take away 4? Of course I do. Then I go to the tens place. They want me to subtract 3. But do I have enough? I do not. But I do have enough in the hundreds place. So if I took 100 and I broke it apart, I would get 10 tens. So I'm going to do that exchange. I'm going to take my 100 away. Just move this over so I have my working space. I'm going to leave these two because that was my original one. But I'm going to I'm going to add now my 10 tens for the 100 that I took away. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to squeeze this one in here just close. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, I would want to make these straight, but because I'm working on this small screen, I'm having to adjust a little bit. So now I go back up and I see they want me to take 3 tens. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. But I also need to check my hundreds place. They want me to take 100. Do I have enough to take? Yes, I do. So then I simply go back to the beginning and I take away exactly what they want me to take away. So I'm going to take away 4 singles or 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go to the tens place. They want me to take away 3. 1, 2, 3. I go to the hundreds place. They want me to take away 1. Now I'm simply going to go back and add up what I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. And I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 tens for a difference of 94. Again, I want to prove this to make sure that I've done it correctly. So I have my part, and my whole. So I'm going to bring it back together. 134 plus 94. 4 plus 4 is 8. 9 plus 3 is 12. Carry my 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. For a total of 228 that I started with.